Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading. How are you? I hope you're doing well. In this reading, I will be looking at your current energy as a person in your mind, other important details, and at the very end, if you're single and looking for a new connection, what are the energies right now? Let's see if we are on the same timeline or if timelines have changed. And how do timelines change? They change when we change. So when we take another action or we change our frequency, our energy, I think we are put into a different timeline. So that's another reason why you might have been expecting something, like you might have watched a tarot reading and expecting something, but you acted in a very different way and you were put into a different timeline. So let's take, for example, they reached out to you and you wanted to talk, but you were very much aware of the problems, or you didn't want to because you had matured more energetically and you didn't choose to respond. And because of that, you didn't follow that timeline of you reconnecting with each other and continuing there. So that's the kind of what I wanted to say. But let's see, what are the energies right now? Something from the past has ended. Something is over energetically from the past. But still somebody wants to communicate or express some feelings. Not big ones. It is you or them. One of you, Page of Cups, Page of Wands. Somebody wants to hear an apology or wants to apologize here. There's some communication needed, but the connection has ended. What is affecting you in your subconscious? If there was a third party, if this person lied to you, or if you have doubts about that. Some of you might have tried dating and connecting with new people, but it has been not very successful, and that is what is affecting you in your subconscious, if that resonates. What was the biggest lesson from the past? Like fear of commitment, or might have been you connecting with somebody with whom you were not on the same page, not sharing the same goals. Mostly I'm getting you giving energy to a situation where you knew exactly deep in your heart that they were not going to commit or they didn't want something serious. Now let's see about the person that is in your mind. Let's see about their energies. This person wants something here. Okay, they have been waiting and okay. If they were not doing anything, if they have not been showing any interest to you, it is because they knew that you'd fight or be dramatic and start some conflicts. Or even though Libra wants peace and harmony, they would know that you are fed up or you have accumulated so much deep inside yourself, so much bitterness about what happened to you, about that situation, or why they did or said what they said, something like that, and you'd get triggered, and this would lead to dramas. And that's why they chose to just keep the distance and wait and hope. And had they been waiting for some message or interest from you? Yes, definitely yes, with that Empress. I have Libra, maybe another Libra. There's Taurus here, energy. Fire is emphasized. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius might have been their rising as well, or moon. Not necessarily the sun sign, but they know that they have lost hope that this is something that will be serious or will lead to commitment, marriage, engagement, or something stable. They have lost hope about that. and they know that you both can't trust each other. But at one point, that person thought about you both building something really important. Some of you had a family, created a family, if that resonates, or there were plans, hopes about creating a family with each other. I think they have some feelings deep inside, but they have lost hope. Yes, this is coming again and again. They are very guarded. Whatever you say, even in the most beautiful way or in the most neutral way, they will find it like you are pointing fingers to them. Like they did this and they did that. I don't know why they have this energy. They do have attraction and desire for you. It is there. They are distant with you, very distant emotionally. For some of you, there might be some physical distance as well, physical distance. But mostly I'm getting emotional distance. Now let's see what is some message for reflection. What was the biggest turning point in your dating life? What was the biggest turning point in your dating life? Let's see another one. What feels unique about this heartbreak, if anything? What feels unique about this heartbreak, if anything? If you want to know even more details about this person that is currently in your mind, there's an extended with even more details about their current energies and more of your energies related to them, to that connection. Now let's continue with the last section of this reading, that is, if you're single and looking for a new connection. What are the energies around you? There's a big love around you, a big, big one. And I think for you Libra risings with the eclipse at the end of the month, with the solar eclipse happening in your 7th house, it makes sense with that Empress. There's a potential connection here to get unfolded. You might connect with somebody very important. I will see in just a minute what will be your first impression, but there's Taurus, might be another Libra here, but there's a big potential here for really something serious. This is the pregnancy card as well, if that is some information you may want to know. So if you are, you should be just aware of that. So there might be pregnancy in the energies. So if you are not looking for that, or if you are not planning for that, something to be aware, something to be careful. If not, if you are looking for that, this is a very beautiful energy. The Empress, it's the card of pregnancy, and also it's the card of big plans, of taking some love and making that bigger and better, growing it, creating a family. The love becoming stronger, bigger, better. That is a very good energy, in fact. The Empress energy. Now let's see what else. It will be very healing to you. I think there's, yes, Aquarius, Taurus and Libra here as an energy, but this is the connection you have dreamt about. And I'm getting the message that all this waiting period has been worth it. Four of Swords. I think you are in the right position energetically to connect with a new person. And this will heal some of your biggest wounds around being in a connection, with Chiron being there in your 7th house as well. There's some insecurities that might have been injected in your confidence about connections in general, like you fear that whatever connection you start, it might not work. This person will heal those wounds of insecurity, of not feeling like you deserve some big love, the best partner. What is your first impression about this person? You will have strong attraction. That is the first signal or message or idea that this is the person we are talking about. The strong physical attraction, very, very strong. And you being emotional. You are an air sign, so very logical, but you will be emotional, and just be aware, because this is something else to note. Not getting too emotional in the beginning. Use some logic as well. You won't care that much if this is going to work or not. You are very curious, very attracted. You want to experience this situation. That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. What will be their first impression? Like you will play games, or you're a player, or you just don't have that much attraction towards them. Like you are keeping the distance, and there might be some physical distance here. We are just having that same energy over and over again. This person might be in a distant city or another country. They don't see you, they won't see you in the beginning very much proactive and very hesitant. They think you have options. You have another person in the back of your mind, or you're thinking about somebody from the past. You might tell this person about a past story, and they will create this idea about your ex, like you are waiting for them or things to improve later with them. There's the kind of, and this is the kind of energy that I'm getting. Now, what is the biggest advice, or what you should know about this situation? Queen of Swords, Four of Pentacles. Open your heart more, Libra. Don't be so cold and detached. Don't use avoidance. You should do your part as well. You should invest into this as well, if you are really this interested, because you will be with that Ace of Wands. But show it. Don't be fearful of showing interest and some feelings in the beginning. Because if not, the other person might just not be quite sure. They might notice your interest, for example, but because you are not investing into it, they might think you are playing games. And with this, I'm ending the general reading for you, Libra. I hope this was helpful and you liked and resonated with this reading. If yes, please hit the like button and share the video. It helps a lot, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I wish you all the best, and I will see you the next reading. Bye for now.